One of the fastest ways to tell the difference between amateur and professional video content is not just by watching it, but by listening to it. I'm Alex Knickerbocker. I record, edit, and mix sound for film and television at the major studio level, and today I want to give you some basic tips for capturing high-quality sound that'll instantly make anything you create stand out. Before we get started, the concept to keep in mind through all of this is to shoot for the edit. Try to consider sound as you're recording it with the same importance as video. By making decisions during the recording process, like proper mic choice and placement, you can capture sound in a way that'll be much closer to how you'd hear it at the end of the edit. Taking 10 additional minutes to get recordings right could save you 10 extra hours in editing. So let's get started. I'm going to show you 3 of the most common setups to use when creating content. Those are on-camera mics, wireless lavs, and boom mics. So let's talk about on-camera mics first. Camera-mounted mics are a great place to start for beginners just getting into sound. They're simple, they're easy to use, they plug directly into camera microphone inputs. So again, great for beginners, perfect because of their small setup. They're lightweight, they keep your equipment list small, and you can get much better sound with an on-camera mic than with built-in camera mics. Because these plug directly into camera, you're always going to be recording sound whenever you record video. You don't have to remember things separately. On-camera mics are pretty directional. You're going to hear what you point them at over everything else. The optimal recording distance from your sound source is going to be between 3 and 4 feet or 1 meter. The MKE 200, 400, and 440 all have built-in shock mounts and windscreens that'll help eliminate any camera handling noise or wind buffeting across the capsule. The MKE 440 and 400 also have an integrated low-cut filter that'll further reduce any undesirable low frequencies at the microphone. All of these make these mics great for grab-and-go content creation. However, you might want some more flexibility. Maybe you need to shoot a little bit further away than an on-camera mic will allow. That's when you'd need to use a wireless lavalier. Daniela here is mic'd up with an MKE2. This mic connects to a wireless transmitter that broadcasts to a receiver plugged directly into a camera or a dedicated recorder. Lavaliers are a broadcast standard mic that allow audio to be recorded with total independence from the camera position. These are great for everyone from solo content creators and single-person crews all the way up to full-scale productions. Wireless systems range from basic to advanced to fit any skill level, whether you're just getting started with maybe a 2.4 gigahertz system like XS Wireless Digital, or maybe you need the more advanced features of a UHF system like Evolution Wireless G4, or possibly AVX, a system designed to get pro results with minimal setup. However, if you have the luxury of a controlled environment, you'll get the best and the most natural sounding recordings from a boom mic. A boom mic is simply a mic mounted on a boom pole. You'll probably hear them referred to as shotgun mics, and you may even already be familiar with the MKH 416, which is a long-standing industry standard mic because of both its sound and its build quality. Boom mics are the ideal way to record audio whenever possible because they sound the most natural right out of the box. While they're most commonly found on professional film sets, they're also perfectly at home in simpler setups like stationary interviews being conducted by a single-person crew. Generally, shotgun mics like the MKH 416 require phantom power. Others, like the MKE 600, can use either phantom power or a removable battery, which makes them suitable for on-camera use as well. And again, because these mics are directional, they're great for recording dialogue. Dialogue is going to sound most natural when the mic is aimed just below the mouth at the chin or at the upper chest. You want to try and stay about 2 to 3 feet away from talent's mouth, being mindful of framing so you don't get the mic in the shot. Now, traditionally, dialogue is recorded from above the talent. However, you can also place the mic below or even to the sides of your subject. Again, don't be afraid to improvise. There are no real hard and fast rules for this besides whatever sounds good is good. And as a last tip, you should always record at least 1 minute of room tone whenever you're shooting. You can use it in the edit to smooth cuts and fill gaps and make everything sound like it was one single consistent take. Trust me, it's going to save you a lot of time. By putting these ideas into practice whenever you're shooting, you'll have a great foundation to capture high-quality audio in any situation. If you want to learn more about how to get professional sound, check out the links in the description or head over to Sennheiser's website. Remember to shoot for the edit, and don't forget to keep listening.